Hi! This video is not going to be easy to make for me. The last video I posted on my YouTube channel was about a year ago. Maybe a little bit over that. And you probably clicked on it seeing the title being my worst year was just 2022. And there's multiple reasons behind that. I want to fix all this. I want to make a comeback. I want to do a lot. I hope to make 2023 a way better year. But I wanted to tell or talk about something just this year in general and why I haven't been around as much. Some of my closest friends still talk to me and all that kind of stuff. But I have really isolated myself for a long while now. And in a sense, that has kind of just eaten at me. There's a lot to say. This year has been likely my hardest year. Like, I have had a really good life. There are major components that have kind of broken that sense of it being a good life. For example, my health condition that just straight up prevents me from working. I don't want to get too much into it, but it is one of the things I'm going to be talking about because I will be talking about why, or something I mentioned in my Twitter, because I wanted to make a video on a major thing that happened to me this year, and that is that I should have died. Yeah, in July of 2022, I tried to kill myself. And I should have succeeded because apparently, according to the doctors, I took 4 times the amount of pills I needed to kill myself. I'm still here. I realize how bad of a decision that was. But I could have not realized in time. But I'm here. And it's helped me open my eyes. And I really want to send the message across that it's not worth trying to off yourself. Like, seriously. The only reason why I truly survived all those pills I took was because I took 2 kinds that kind of countered each other, but not fully. I still suffered the consequences of taking all those pills. I had no color in my eyes. My eyes were fully black. My pupils had gone so expanded, I was basically an owl. And yeah, I should have been dead, but I'm not. And I'm thankful for that because the first half of my year has or just been very tough. And still the second half has been very, very rough as well. And that's why it's probably the worst year I would say that I've gone through. There have been major things that have really kind of that makes me want to say it isn't the worst year. Like some of the people I've met and some of the people I'm really close to and the bonds I've made. But the shit that happened negatively was so overwhelming this year. I wanted to say this because I want to make next year a much better year. I do want to come back to streaming. Will it be like it was when it was a COVID era? Probably not. I was streaming 6 days a week, minimum 4 hours a stream. I want to try and make it where I at least get 16 hours a week. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I want to try. I don't know when I'm going to start, by the way. I will probably mention it in the Discord. But yeah. If you have questions about just anything. I will be able to talk in Discord and all that kind of stuff. I have been sticking to very few people because I have been kind of pushing myself to stick to fewer people, but those who I trust and those who I care about, because I've been up and down all year. But yeah, if I'm not responsive to messages or pings or stuff, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just do not want to reply. And if I can't answer something, I'll either tell you I can't answer it or I won't respond. And for that, I apologize. I don't want to get into too much details of just I don't even know fully myself why I did it. Like I think back, and yeah, I've been suffering every day of my life with this health condition. It has been getting worse and worse for the past, I'd say, majorly 5 years, but it has been an issue since I was just a wee dot. I was like 6 when I started getting minor stomach issues, but it really picked up in the last 5, maybe 6 years. And it's so debilitating and painful, but I kind of move on. The best way I can describe it, because doctors don't fully understand it themselves, the best way I can describe it is like a worse form of IBS. Yeah, and if anyone knows much about IBS, it is not pleasant. But yeah, I do plan on coming back. I can't promise anything, but I do want to improve my life this upcoming year in one day. One day my time, probably 2 days for the Americans and people in the other time zone. But yeah, I kind of want to make a comeback. I'm gonna try to focus a little bit more on myself because clearly I wasn't. I have always had a kind of this mentality to focus on one or two people, and those one or two people is not normally myself. So yeah, I will probably be shaving because it's not a good look. I'm tempted to keep the mustache. Comment if you want me to keep just specifically the mustache, but I don't know. One passion I would love to do that I just do not have the money for is become a VTuber. A VTuber? Not normally. You don't normally show yourself IRL in the early stages of becoming a VTuber, but I have been IRL before even wanting to become one. I've wanted to be one for like I can't since the beginning of the hype, I guess, of VTubing. And like I have ideas, and I'm probably also gonna stick to being a mature channel. So if you're too young, I do not suggest watching me because my humor is not the most appropriate at times. I swear, and I will stick to that because I want to be myself. If you do not like my humor or my swearing, I am sorry, I am not for you. But yeah, I don't exactly know when I'm coming back. I will announce it in Discord when I do. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long because, yeah, I I want to change, and with change, it takes effort, and effort is scary. Change is scary, and that's one thing. It's one thing that I've struggled with my whole life, and having your guys' help would be great. Sometimes you can't do change alone. Sometimes you can't. I really want to spiff up. I keep looking at myself and I'm like, I need to change this. I want to look better. I want to be a better Juck, and that will be my goal. So See you, peace, and I hope you have a good one. Just thank you for watching or listening to my story.